tremendous group of people because we were actually 2 hours together the previous Monday during lockdown, and now we're meeting back together again.
While the business of education resumes, the work of trying to prevent the next mass shooting.
We're going to look at every one of our statutes and regulations dealing with mental health and firearms and others to see what, if any, changes need to be made.
On Capitol Hill, the Senate committee's on the case. Experts tell Congress some of the 4,100 colleges and universities around the U.S. have already installed intercom, alert, and closed-circuit TV systems. They're looking at ways to better identify troubled students and also potential terrorists. At precisely the hour last Monday that Sun Wee Joe was wreaking havoc here, the bells began to chime. Once for each of the lives lost. Repeating their now famous
You know why you're here. You have no respect for this school or for this educational institution. And if you don't straighten out, you're going to be here every Saturday morning. Do you understand? Take those things out of your ears. Give me that thing. You can have these back when you leave today.
What's your name?
Ben.
I'm Claire. Why are you here?
Same reason you are.
I didn't see you at any of our meetings.
Well, I wasn't actually a part of your group. I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I was just walking by, I saw you guys hanging that banner. The administrator must have been right behind me.
So, what'd you think?
About what?
The banner, the statement.
I don't know, I don't really think about those things. I mean, they don't really concern me. I guess it depends on your point of deception.
Do you mean perception?
Well, if your mind was sending false signals to your nerves, you'd never know, so perception could be a deception. Sorry.
No, it's all right. What are you, some kind of philosopher?
No, I mean, I read a little, but I just have a lot of free time.
Why?
Why what?
Do you have a lot of free time?
I don't do much of anything.
Don't you have any friends?
No, I'd rather just keep to myself.
Really? I couldn't imagine that.
I keep myself entertained. I take my iPod with me wherever I go. To school, on the bus, to the park, and to school plays, which I get extra credit for attending. Couldn't imagine life without it.
Aren't you worried you might be missing out on things? How long have you been sitting here?
Well, lunch started about 3 minutes ago, so
No, I mean, how long have you been sitting in this area?
about 3 or 4 months.
Why haven't I noticed you before?
Probably just didn't recognize who I was until you met me on Saturday.
Okay, well, I gotta go. I'll see you later.
See ya.
Kid Ben's such a freak. He's a total dumbass.
Shh, he'll hear you.
Oh, really? Watch this. Hey, Ben. Ben! Mother.
You know that kid Ben? The loner?
Yeah. What, you have a crush on him or something?
No, it just, something's up with him.
What? Like he's a crazy, deranged killer? Sorry.
He's a nice guy. He just isn't interested in anything.